the golden rule that most of us grew up with is do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And in Judaism, there's a slight different take on that in the sense that Rabbi Hillel is the one who says, what is hateful to you, do not do to any person. But both of them ostensibly mean the same thing, that, how you would want to be treated is how you should treat other people. Especially because we found something that was common in terms of the work that we all do and what's important to all of our religions, and that is making the world a better place. There are those who will turn to extremism to find comfort in their religion and to make their religion insular and to make it something that helps just those who are inside. But my take on religion is really that it should be about understanding that we have differences, but coming to appreciate those differences and live with them, as opposed to having to kill each other because we have different ways of understanding God or understanding life cycle or rituals, whatever we do. Spirituality is the sense of connection to God that we feel, or the sense of purpose or meaning that we have in our life. And religion, when it's done in a healthy way, in an open way, in a tolerant and loving way, should enhance that. I think the worst thing continues to be, and has always been, when intolerance leads us to forget that we're all created b'tselem Elohim, in the image of God, and that when we forget that, we harbor in ourselves the capacity to destroy another person. And I think that's the most frightening part of intolerance, whether it was the Nazis in Germany or what's going on in Sudan today. That, to me, is the greatest atrocity against religion and against humanity. People constantly look at religion and say that it's the cause of great strife and great conflict in the world. But generally, that's when religion and politics mix. The things that I think is interesting in Judaism is that the word for compassion is rechem, which means womb. And this connection that we have to a compassionate take on life, being connected to something that gives life to another rather than takes life. And what's broken down in Sudan is that sense of compassion, the ability to bring life to other people as opposed to take life from them. For me, that's what Judaism is about, creating those reminders to be sensitive to those around me and to take care of them.